take questions for these guys.
Harlond, there was a possession the first half where it's basically you were on defense, they were trying to go at you, you knock it away, then they go at you again, you get the steal, and then they come down and I think you guys get a 3 off of that. But just tell me about how much pride you take in defense and just that possession. Take me through that. What did you do a good job of there?
We do a lot of drills that keep the ball in front. We play a lot of one-on-one. Got people like Bijan every day in practice trying to go at me that can't score on me. Mm-hmm. So just that goes good reps. It builds on for the game. We all take pride in defense, as you can see. How many steals do we have? 9. We had 9 steals, 4 block shots. I'm not sure how many deflections we had, but that's really just going to be the whole team identity. So it was fun. That was a fun moment.
Ron, you guys have been doing this obviously for months with this group, but putting the jerseys on, being in front of a crowd, and whatnot, just what was it like seeing everything come together and now knowing that this group is 1 week away from starting its journey?
Yeah, it was great. You get used to seeing people in the practice jerseys. You don't get to see how good people like Corey and Justin and look good in the white. So yeah, of course. So it was just fun to have all the new guys and all the returners just come together for a game. It was really fun.
Bijan, I think on one of those fast breaks, you did a jump stop. I know Mills has talked a bunch about playing off of 2 feet, and I think you hit. I think it was Xavier. I forgot who it was in the corner for a 3 ball. Tell me about how that's been an evolution for you, and has that just been drilled into you so much now, just playing off 2 feet, doing the jump stop?
I mean, just seeing what I did last year and just trying to be a better person, a better player, obviously, and obviously turnovers was a main thing, and it's something that me and Coach Mills just talked about, and the staff just how to lower the turnovers and stuff like that with playing with pace. So I think just playing off of 2, just making the right reads, not making a big play where you can just make a simple one. So that's where it just comes from, for real.
And I know they don't want to take that creativity from you altogether. I know you had a real good one to Corey on that alley-oop pass. Take me through, is that kind of a decision, just your decision making? How do you decide when to make the big play, when to just go for the normal pass?
Oh yeah, I think that's just trusting our teammates. I mean, I've been with Corey all summer and stuff like that, and just seeing what he can do and how versatile we can be. I can just go throw it out there just where we can get momentum, something like that, to turn around and play defense. So it's something that just something I'm used to all summer, that we've been playing, how we've been playing and stuff. So I'm getting used to it for sure.
And Bijan, being able to start the game, hitting both of the 3-point shots you took, how much of a point of emphasis has that been for you over the offseason?
I mean, it's just something I've always had. It's just going out there with confidence and doing it. Something I worked on for sure a lot this summer. Just being consistent, trying to make sure when it's open shots I can make them and stuff like that. So just trying to be consistent with shots.
How much just having a guy like Corey who was able to just get inside and showcase that length finishing at the rim, how much that opened up things for you and for X tonight?
It helps a lot just getting off of rebounds and stuff like that, because he gets out wide and run. Harlond and Corey, I think the whole team does a good job, and Coach preaches all the time, just pitch aheads and stuff like that. So them just being able to run out too is a big, hands up to them, because they go out and actually go out and spread and go out and attack the basket as they should.
Harlond, what percentage of practices throughout the summer and up to this point have been defensive oriented, would you estimate?
Ooh, 100. I mean, because it's going to be one team on offense, one team on defense. So a couple coaches got the defensive group, a couple coaches got the offensive group. We watch film of every practice, so we get to go over defense and offense. So I would really say really 100%. We really preach defense. We practice defense a lot. I feel like we did a really good job of having our length out, being long on defense. So I feel like practice has been proving us good.
Is the defensive identity different than last season, would you say, and how so?
I would just say we're committed to being the best versions of ourselves, not really comparing one to the other. We just taking it one day at a time, trying to be the best defensive team that we can be.
Corey, when you're playing with a passer like Bijan, who's pretty creative, what What does that do for you? I know you love to cut, you love to, look for those oops. So what's it like to play with someone like Bijan?
I mean, it's great. I feel like that. I mean, either way that he's gonna find me. Like if I'm cutting, I'm wide open on the shakes. I feel like he's just gonna find me, and I believe and I trust in that.
And for you, just like the motor tonight, that's the big thing that stands out. Just I mean, it looked like on some of those drives, just would not be denied. Take me through like your mindset. What did you want to show tonight?
I just feel like every time I step on the court, it's a point to prove. Especially, guys not seeing me in the game uniforms, to the fans not seeing me. But I mean, I feel like I proved half a point tonight.
Harlond, how would you describe just like that motor? What makes him so tough when he gets going to the rim?
Yeah, his motor is obviously great, and I feel like sometimes that overshadows how great he is skill-wise with the ball in his hand. He had a Euro today, inside hand reverse on the left side. So like that's just a little glimpse of just his skill. You usually have people who are just motor guys or just skill guys. He's a really good combination of both. So that just kind of makes like a complete player really. So it's really, really nice to have him on the team.
When you look at the starters, 0 turnovers. I know that's a huge point of emphasis coming into this season. Did you guys feel like you got in a pretty good groove tonight when you guys were together?
Yeah, I would say so. We practice a lot together. We all know each other's tendencies really well. So I feel like us taking care of the ball shows just that commitment we have to each other, to building chemistry and feeding off of each other.
Anything else?
And Harlond, just real quick on like the defensive rotations. I know you guys have worked a lot on, like on skip passes, forcing that pass. How did you guys feel like the rotations were? I guess at least in the first half when you guys are, still playing pretty hard.
I would say they were good. We for sure can improve. It was sometimes they had like a swing where they had an open shot in the corner. But our rotations were good. We were trapping the ball when it went baseline. People would try to spin back. We would get steals. So it's still a work in progress, but I feel like it was a really good step.
You want to say anything about Henry just going off tonight? 8 points, 3 for 3.
It's my guy, his dog. I feel like he deserves moments like those. Like he's so poised. He don't really do too much. Just being a great guy.
He works really hard too.
Yeah.
He works really hard. Thank you.